Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again. Today we have a very cool Erik Jones paint scheme. This is the 2021 Scag Power Equipment Chevrolet Camaro for Erik Jones. We got this car made in 2020 for John Hunter Nemechek, the Scag number 38 car. But now we have it for the 43 car, so this is pretty cool. And without further ado, let's go ahead and check it out. Alrighty folks, brand new diecast here in the studio, and what a cool looking paint scheme. And already, right off the bat, my favorite portion with this car is the very faint, kind of, what is that, fur? Is that tiger stripes? What is that? Check this out, you have tiger stripes here, but you have kind of like a fur look to it. Is that supposed to be like that? That is interesting. So anyways, this thing has got a kind of a tiger-esque to it, but anyways, so let's go ahead and check this one out, guys. So got the Erik Jones front windshield bender there. Got Scag Power Equipment on the hood. I will say the logo is a little bit crooked, but who would say that's not supposed to be like that? I think it would be okay if it was like supposed to be crooked, but I don't think it is. Either way, if you remove the logos in this car, clearly you see Cincinnati Bengals. Am I right? So you got Petty, I almost said Petty Enterprises, Petty Motorsports right there. You know you're a Winston Cup fan when. You got Sunoco right there, number 43. Very cool looking front end of this car. The very bright orange, the black, and the white pinstriping. I mean, it really does remind you of the Cincinnati Bengals. I go to the left side of this car here. One thing I'm not really digging, though, is this purple outlining on the top 43. And I think it's a slight purple outlining on the door number 43. Not a big fan of that, I'll be honest with you. This kind of maroon stripe here, I don't know. I don't know how much of a fan of that I am. Another thing that I notice here is there's a crap load of real estate on this car that's not used. I mean, think about it. They cut off a portion of the Scag logo, which this was ran at, I think, at Watkins Glen or one of the Road America or something, because you don't see the ethanol decal here. But I just imagine they could have put that their side decal anywhere and had more real estate. Who knows? So you got Erik Jones right there. Got Mac Tools STP and whatever that is in Columbia. You got whatever that is. Goodyear race car. STP Mail Cup Series. Now I have no idea, guys. We're gonna dive onto this and we're gonna see what the heck is that at the bottom. Is that fur? Is that what is it? Grass? I'm assuming it's like grass or fur. I have no idea because it's on both sides of the car. I have no idea. I have no idea. I love the tiger stripes. I have no idea. So we're just gonna keep on rolling, right? We're just gonna keep on trucking over this one. I got U.S. Air Force here. Let's go to the back end of this car. Of course, pick this one up at CircleBDiecast.com if you want to pick up your copy today or any of the Erik Jones paint schemes and save on shipping. Make sure to check out that promo code down below, guys. Use the code DIECASTbuffet on any orders, $30 or more, fellas. Let's get Scag.com. ZL1 Camaro 1LE, got the number 43. I like the black spoiler, very sharp. You can't see the back tail lights are a little bit droopy on one side, and they're all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed on the right side of it. So this is one of my big problems with some of the modern paint schemes we see nowadays is this. So you have this gigantic real estate piece. You even have the whole deck lid, I might add. You even have this quarter panel that has nothing there besides a safety clean decal. So you have pretty much this just gigantic real estate space, and they use the absolute most tiniest corner of the whole race car. I don't get it, guys. I don't get it. And to give some sort of an example here, check this out here. So this is the same paint scheme that was ran for Keelan and Kevin Harvick. Look, they had the whole side panel to do the Hunt Brothers Pizza decal, and they just used the tiniest corner possible. They did the same thing on the Erik Jones piece. Not a fan of that at all. I just don't understand it. You know, they complain they want more real estate to put their logos on the cars, when clearly that wasn't the case all the time. So let's go to the roof of the car here. Now, this is a really nice touch. This is I want to say this is true day glow. This 43 is going to reflect pretty well in sunlight, or at least it appears to be. We've seen many times in these 43 paint schemes that it has a dark 43, similar to the maroon underneath the Power Equipment hood decal. But this one appears to be the proper day glow 43. So I like how they do that. I wish they would do it for all the Erik Jones pieces instead of just picking and choosing which ones they wanted on there. Check it for Andretti. That is very nice. Jones right there on the back glass, and nothing on the deck lid. So, my honest opinion about this paint scheme, they dropped the ball a little bit on this one. I gotta be honest with you. Now, we know the John Hunter Nemechek paint scheme is dried up till the cows come home extremely, and it's regarded as a grail diecast in the 2020 season already by some cats. Pun intended. Bengal stripes cats. But they could have easily fixed this right here. I mean, they could have put the Scag decal here and then put power equipment. They could have easily redesigned this. I mean, if there is an amateur designer that is no good at what they do, which would probably be me. I'm terrible at designing things. I would at least made this look right. I got to be honest with you guys. I would have made that look right. You just move this up right here, and then take the power equipment, stack it on top of each other, and put it right there. It'd look great. And into discussion, I don't get it, guys. And then this is what bugs me, is that they had the fuel door, so it just cuts it off. I mean, I don't know. So that's something I would have fixed. Maybe, I mean, I would have changed the outlining on the 43s. I'm going to be honest with you on that one, fellas. But nonetheless, do I recommend this car? Yes, because I have no idea if it's going to dry up or not. I would be shocked if this thing ever got an authentic line release. And judging by how popular the John Hunter Nemechek Scag car may be, does that mean this one's going to be in the same line, so to speak? Does this mean this one's going to dry up? I have no idea. My odds probably tell me, or not odds, but I guess you could say the stripes of the tiger would probably say this probably ain't going to dry up that much, to tell you the truth. They're making a lot of Erik Jones paint schemes. I don't think a lot of people pre-ordered this thing, but I just don't see it just drying up like an astronaut diecast. It just goes to the moon and back and forth and goes, you know, extremely high in price. So I don't think this one's going to drive too much. But nonetheless, is it a good-looking race car? Yes, it is a good-looking race car, but it could have been a little bit better. Like, the overall paint scheme, I love it. I'm loving it. It's just this little portion here I really wish they would have done a little bit better on. But nonetheless, thank you all so much for watching the video. If you can, please give it a huge thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and hope to see you in the next NASCAR Diecast review. That's all for now, guys. Diecast Buffet. Signing off.